Hi guys, just wanted to give you a quick overview of the videos thus far. I'm going to be adding a few more to this and trying to make it a little more built out. If you have questions, feel free to shoot me a text or email, response back if you've got me. So the first video is going to be on adding your primary list. So what you'll want to do is go through and find your target audience. Maybe that's a high school or college or maybe multiple as well, and then you'll want to go and find those sports teams, or maybe you have a high school directory of those people's names and run through on your phone, add those people back, add them on Facebook. So what we're going to do is initially add all the people we know that we want to recruit, or at least send a message to about something immediately, okay? And then the second portion is then running through and then automatically adding all of their friends that fit the criteria that we're looking for. Maybe they went to the same high school or college, and we're going to add them all back on lists. Part one is adding them as fast as humanly possible. Just go nuts on it and make sure you can build your list as quickly as humanly possible. If anyone ever messages you and says, hey, how do I know you? The best response, the easiest response is, I'm not sure if we actually met. I just saw we had mutual friends and you were in my suggested friends. Haha. That's it. Doesn't need to be anything crazy. You may have people flirt with you. You may have some weird messages. Just dodge. Like be innovative with it. You just need to kind of work with people. People are silly. If you ever get uncomfortable, by the way, block the person. It is not worth feeling uncomfortable for a recruit or just to send a message to someone. So make sure you block anyone that does anything that's inappropriate, which generally almost never happens. But in the rare case it does, just know that you have that option, right? So after you add all these people, you want to be interacting with their posts. So when you get on Facebook, you want to make sure that you are going into those lists and you're liking their stuff. You're you're talking with them, interacting with them, commenting, tagging your friends on their funny things, because all you want to do is make sure that your name shows up all the time in their notifications. Even if they don't know who you are, just continually get into their notifications so they can see that you're a funny, nice, inspirational, whatever type person, so that when you start posting vector stuff, they're gonna get curious. And as soon as they start getting curious, and curious, and curious, then we jump into the third phase, which is messaging. So we'll go through all those lists and individually message them. You can message them twice if you'd like. I've seen good results from that. It doesn't always work out amazing, but there's definitely a few people you'll kick off from that, and then get them recruited as well too. They'll start sharing your stuff, and then it just becomes this whole hodgepodge of recruiting, where everyone kind of understands, who you are, where you're coming from, and they see your brand, and then you get a message from you. Ideally, they also got a text from a PR, and then a letter in the mail, and saw a flyer, blah blah blah. But that's how we want to help get these guys recruited, so they get to see your brand and not all the bull crap on the internet, right? So they want to see your brand first. Any questions, again, feel free to shoot me a note or something. Otherwise, I will. This will be the first video you'll watch in the series, and it'll hopefully explain everything. If you have any ideas, comments, anything, let me know so I can update these, so these can be used for future use as well too. Thanks.